Hey everyone, in this video I will be making 3 miniature SCPs. Before I start, I'll make display cases for all 3 items. For the glass part of this case, I'll use this piece of plastic packaging. I'm marking the length I need, then cutting the piece off. Next I'll make the base and top out of foam core. For the top, I'm cutting out a rectangle the size of the plastic. Then I'm cutting out another piece and making it slightly smaller. Using PVA glue, I'm joining both pieces together. And that's the lid finished. For the base, I'm cutting out 2 foam pieces that match the length. And 2 for the width. Then I'm gluing the 4 pieces together. For the top, I'm using a thin piece of cardboard, as well as for the bottom. To fill the gaps in the foam, I'm using spackle putty. Now I can begin painting. First I'm applying a layer of gray paint and Mod Podge. Next I'm painting the top and base black. Once that's done, I can glue the plastic onto the base. The case is finished, and off screen I made 2 more. With that, it's time for the first SCP. SCP-500, Panacea, is a bottle of 47 red pills that can cure any disease or ailment. According to the article, there are no ways to create more pills or recreate their effects. For the bottle, I'm using a piece of a hot glue stick. To hollow it out, I'm melting a hole with a glue gun. Next I'm painting the bottle with a mixture of red paint and Mod Podge. I'll make the label out of a piece of cardstock. Using a pine tip marker, I'll draw on the label. Then I'll glue it on with PVA glue. For the pills, I'm using clippers to cut down a red plastic piece into small bits. Then I'm filling the bottle with glue and the bits. For the cap, I'll paint a plastic gemstone white. Finally, I'm gluing the cap in place. Time for the next SCP. SCP-178 is a pair of white 3D glasses. When worn, the wearer is able to see large creatures in their surroundings. The creatures are mostly harmless when not interacted with. I'll make the glasses out of cardstock. To start, I'm drawing the outline on the paper. Then I'm cutting the glasses out. Next I'm making the bends in the glasses. For the left glass, I'm using a blue pencil. Then for the right, I'm using a red one. This SCP is finished. Time for the last one. SCP-005 has the appearance of an old-fashioned key, but it has the ability to open any lock, including digital ones. To make the key, I'll use a piece of this plastic lid. I'll begin by cutting out a rectangle. Next I'll draw on the key shape with a marker. Using scissors and a craft knife, I'm cutting out the key. I'll use a drill bit to create the hole in the key. Then I'm cleaning up the hole with a round file. Before painting, I'm adding a layer of gray paint and Mod Podge. Next I'm painting the whole key a brass color. Finally, I'm adding a 005 label with a fine tip marker. And that's all 3 SCPs finished. Thanks for watching.